had one bite earlier. Rookie mistake. Gave a little slack in my line. For some reason, I thought I was fishing with the 6-pound test. I fixed up my other rod with 6-pound, and I thought I had to finesse them in. But this is 12 pounds, so I could have muscled them on in. Got them about, I'd say about 4 feet, 5 feet away from the kayak, and he hit top water and shook it loose. Felt like such a rookie. But see if I can atone for it throwing this Livingston crankbait. It's a shallow diver. Right now I'm sitting in about 15 feet of water, but I'm throwing up to about 2 feet of water. And I'm hoping that there's some fish, like there's a point coming out right here, and this kind of tapers off right here, and I'm hoping there's some fish holed up on the sides of it. Get around this side. I think I blew too far off. Stag outdoors, baby. That's how we do it. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, yeah, I got my battery box up there now. I didn't strap it down. That kind of sucks, but that's so I can hook up my Lowrance here. It's working pretty good. Water temp right now is 58 degrees, so it's getting warmer. It's about 1:30. The fish bite should be coming on here shortly. So it just jumped up into 10 foot of water, 9 foot of water right there. 7. So see, it's a big drop right here. I throw up there to the 2, and I try to make contact with the bottom. And it's 6 foot of water right now. Yeah, it's making contact. It's making good contact with the bottom. With the kayak though, you got to make sure that you keep an eye on that depth, because you will get blown off of your point really easy. And the wind's blowing a little bit, you know, directly into my face right here, so it's blowing me straight away from this point. Now I'm in 4 feet of water. I'm gonna try to keep creeping up a little bit. The Lowrance says there's fish here, so let's see if it's right. I hope it's right. Alright, getting that good bottom contact. And I'm slow rolling it too. Like I'm barely reeling. I'll see if I can show you on this one. And you cast it really far out there, and you get it down to make that bottom contact, and then As soon as it starts making that contact, you just slow it down. I think the water's probably warm enough that I could probably, just stay with a steady retrieve. Um, but I'll mess around with it. I'll throw it out there and I'll start and stop it. See if that gets their attention. Just a start and stop retrieve like that. And see, this lure will float. So when I go to retrieve it again, it flutters, down in the water, and makes it have some really good action. Be nice if that fish hit on that pause. So you don't want to pause it too long. I know a lot of things say, pause it, in colder water for longer. But this lure rises, and if you want it to stay in contact with the ground, then you can't really pause it too long because it'll rise pretty quick. So I floated back out in the 6 already. See that? See how fast that was? Can't really even tell. I noticed because I'm not getting bottom contact. So I have to paddle back up. I'm gonna try to get back there. That guy's been on his kayak back there for a while. He probably done beat up that whole side over there. I mean, this is a massive lake, man. I might go up around that bend up there. See those rocks? Those rocks are key. And this bottom right here is rock. And the weather's changing. This water's still pretty cold. I mean, it's 58 degrees top water. So down lower, you're gonna get down to 55, 50, between 52 and 55 degrees. So what these fish do is they come up here, when the top water is warmer, kind of, if you ever heard of the term, the lake is flipping, upside down or whatever, because in the winter the bottom is warm, is warmer than the top. The top will freeze, but the bottom will stay, unfrozen. But in the summer it flips. The cold water is down the bottom and the warm water is at the top. So in this transition period, during the heat of the day, the top water is where the heat is, and these rocks hold heat like awesome. So what they do, the fish, the water where the rocks are going to be, even a degree, warmer than the water out in the open, open lake. So what they do is they come up here and they get by these rocks and they just, chill there and, hang out so they can keep that warmth, because that's what they want. Right now I'm in 2.5 feet of water. I don't think you can see it, but there's rocks all around here, pretty nice sized rocks. This whole bottom is if you can see the bank there, the whole bottom is like that, it's really rocky. So the fish like that. Yeah, I just slow roll it across there.